Get some more trees out here. Odds are these trees will get just melted through by zombies coming from this direction, but oh well. It's very, very relaxing. Oh, wonderful. I love it. ASMR with voice and sound effects. I like it. So another sort. To be honest, I'm currently in Minecraft building my own base. Almost done roofing the barn. And then I need to build the windmill. Oh, that sounds awesome. You should drop some screenshots on the Dapper Del Discord server when you're done in the Gallery of Wonders. Right. Now then, let's get a couple more bits and bobs in here. Then I'm going to check out chat because I, done a lot of talking about some juicy topics actually. Whether people should be whether people, I knew that was going to happen. Whether people should be making content with their pets and stuff like that. And I'm not then following up and watching it. I knew that was going to happen as well. Thank you very much, Akira, for the Twitch Prime there for 4 months. Love the streams. Glad you're still doing them. Any tips for making it through the game? I keep dying before day 4. Okay. How do you die? Do you die while scavenging? In which case, my advice would be more cautious and less aggressive while scavenging. Do you die at night a lot? In which case, it's very much, you know what? For the first couple of nights, it is absolutely okay to hide in a hole. Just find a building, crouch down, turn off any light source, make sure you're crouched because that does actually dramatically impact whether things can find you or not. In a room behind some doors, and then just go make yourself a cup of tea. Don't worry about it. Come back later. If you're dying a lot in situations like, let me think of an example. If you're dying a lot to, well, no, it won't be Horde Night on day 4. You're dying to wildlife, stick to the cities. If you find you're dying in clutch situations a lot, have backup plans. I've got 2 separate range weapons on my hotbar. Generally speaking, if it's not a threat, I'll use my sledgehammer. If I'm low on stamina or it's a little bit of a threat, I'll use my bow to soften them first and then use my sledgehammer. If they seem like they could really mess me up, I'll try and take it from range and kill it with my bow first. If it gets close and I feel threatened, I'll switch to my gun. I have backup plans. On Horde Night, I have backup plans for my backup plans. I'll have a pistol and I'll have a rifle. I'll have lots of ammunition. Things like that. There's lots of things you can do to try and mitigate the risk to you. I'm going to need to sort out that backside a bit, but for the moment I think it's okay. We'll see what we do. I need to go and check in on the workbench. I need to go and grab get more bullets in my forge. Hello, chicken. Oh, cannon clucker. Nice try. And yes, I said clucker. And no, I wasn't doing that to be funny with the play on words. I just happened to say clucker because it's a chicken and it clucks. Only after I said it did I think, oh, they're probably going to think I'm trying to swear without swearing. No. I truly don't. I don't. No. English curse words just don't affect me. And they, as such, they don't often come to mind. Donk. There we go. Why did the chicken cross the road? Make me miss my first arrow shot. There we go. Right, let's have a look in here. We've got loads of Fortnite. That's fantastic. We've got a decent amount of lead. That is also fantastic. Actually, no. Bullets. That's what I want. Bullet tips. We want to make... I can only make 121. That is fine, I think. I forgot to see how much I would need for that. 1 minute. Oh, wow. They make fast. I'll put that much in. Go ahead. Make. I'm surprised with how much, how little we got out of that. But I'm deeply surprised by how fast it happened. Thirsty. Well, we know how to fix that. Glug, 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 glug. Also hungry. It troubles me deeply that I am about to have to resort to drinking boiled water as my main source of hydration. This is deeply disturbing to me. Unfortunately, I need some bars. That requires 125. That's annoying. How much does that take to smelt? Oh, I'm going to need to put a good bit in there. That is deeply frustrating. Oh well. That's all I can do. A little bit more. And by a little bit, I put loads in it. Time to go punch some flowers. Yeah, I think so. You're welcome, Akira. And yeah, Sheila, it's the worst feeling. You're like, okay, I'm placing these things out. Oh no, it's gone horribly awry. Well, poop. Now I have wasted a high HP block. And also something that takes a lot of resources to make. It's not difficult to make it. Oh, I thought I had a chance there. No, okay, fine. Both of those shots were too high. I'm still massively compensating for the terrible bow I had. That shot was just too early. Oh, really? Oh no. I can't see a thing I'm doing. Fine, okay. I'm done with wasting bullets. Wasting arrows. I am wasting bullets. Sadly. Right. Let's go and deal with you. And then I can grab some of these chrysanthemums for some tea. I mean, to be fair, I understand why you're here, Zombie. You're guarding the tea fields. A noble task. You know what? I'm glad that I missed all of those arrows. That was fate telling me you deserved a warrior's death. While it isn't a sword, it is melee combat. Well done, you. Guarding the tea fields even after you've been zombified. You never forget what's truly important. But these are my tea fields now. There's some goldenrod as well. Now with this many chrysanthemums, I should be able to plant lots of tea in the attic. There we go, good enough. With 50, I could make a whole 10 of them, but I don't need that many, not nearly as much. 4 will do. I'll dedicate 20 to making more. But one of the nice things about having no loot respawn on is I don't feel bad about cleaning up the world. What other items do I need towards building my garden plots? I'm actually fairly good with the garden plots at the moment. I've got more plots than I've placed down, in fact. Should be okay. Now then. We've got a decent chance of tonight being a blood moon. Today's chance was 33%, but tomorrow's chance is 50%. Well, not strictly, but in a very simple way. Right, bars. Can I get some bars? There we are. How long is that going to take? 27 seconds. Exactly the amount we have. In fact, 1 second to spare. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to pop a little bit of fuel on the fire. Let's get some delicious, delicious tea. 4 goldenrod. And 6 red. Oh, it's going to be great. These we're going to go plant in the attic. The rest we're going to drop this stuff off. The brass we're going to smelt, actually. In fact, we're going to smelt the can, too. Yes. That'll be plenty. You can see that zombie at the distance in the dark, but you can't see your drill in a well-lit storage box. My drill? Oh, you mean my my nail gun? Yeah, yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, that's pretty much me, I'm afraid. Alright, okay. Time for us to plant. Now, although the chrysanthemums must sit next to the coffee plant, I have faith that the chrysanthemums, the tea, its purifying aura will remove whatever dark tint this coffee is exuding to the other plants. They will act like sunflowers against the corruption. The other plants will grow marvelously. Stronger than before, in fact, for their proximity to tea. Okay. There we go. Need a little bit more. Get that finished. Are we going in here? Going fine. We can turn that off then. Stop creating extra heat for a witched sense. Whenever I open... Well, I guess that's the problem. It makes a sound effect for me opening the fire. Which isn't exactly what's going down, really. I'm not opening the campfire. Okay, that should be good for me. Actually, I'm going to have a little bit more red tea. Okay, marvelous. Yeah, everything else is good in here. We can head back out. We're going to go next door, go to the workshop. Do a little bit of work there. Only a bit. Drop that off. I need those arrows. Oh. I need those arrows, though. Oh, yeah. Don't need the cloth with me. Everything else is kind of needed for various potential problems that we might encounter. Indeed, Gina. Second door, best door. Absolutely. Keeping my light off for the second while I just scout whether there are any zombies nearby. There are not. But I'm going to keep it off for just now. I know it's a little bit harder to see, but we'll be over at the base soon, and with all those torches, there won't be really any reason for me to not turn on my lamp, because it's already well lit. But while I'm down here, it's a little bit better, a little bit safer for me. Knew it. I knew it. It's been enough days that the sleepers have respawned in here. I had a horrible feeling that I was about to walk into a problem. Turns out I was right. Now the sleepers will respawn regardless what else is going on. They don't follow the same respawning rules. Always trust your tingling zombie sense, peeps. Always. That's it. We're just going to go into the workshop. Take care of that. I will eventually move my land claim block in here. We will migrate to this place just so that I have always got access to the workbench. That was not good. Yeah, I see you over there. Don't think I don't. Yeah, I see you. What it is exactly that I'm seeing, I can't tell you. Could be glinting off metal. If I turn on my light to find out, it may wake that up, as well as everything else in here. And creep closer and have a proper look. Okay. It was probably just a bit of bright chrysanthemum color from outside. All I see is a black screen plus HUD. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, I want more 9mm ammo. Realistically, that's the best chance I've got. So let's just set that creating. Next up, I want more spikes. 75 will do. Put that back in there. There we go. Also this. Okay, so we're going to have to clear out all of the zombies in this place again. But that's fine. I don't mind that too much. We'll do that after Horde Night. That'll be the first thing we do as part of, like, actually exploring. And if you're wondering why I made a point of killing all the zombies in this room before I went through theirs, because that's lit. The moment I did that, they would be able to see me. They were sleepers, so odds are they wouldn't react unless I made some sort of noise as well, but I just felt it was a safer thing to do. Oh, nice, Arkham. Today just got better. Your gran is going to be baking brownies. That sounds amazing. Gran baked brownies? Truly, you're living the high life right now. Okay. Turning on the light for those who can't see easily in the dark. Because let's be honest, probably the encoding doesn't properly reproduce the deep blacks. Let's avoid the pit. This will do nicely. You're coming with me from now on. Oh, damn it, I still... Oh, I put it on my hotbar. Annoying, but I'm going back there for the bullets regardless, so it doesn't really matter too much. There we go. Right, okay, so keep is enclosed to a degree. I still need to build the top of this properly. And indeed, I need to build this part full stop. Now I need this to come out and be able to reach that as well, but that can happen in a little bit. This will be another way to access it. Basically, I want to be able to get into this base from 2 different directions. Maybe, possibly, all 4, but I'm not as keen on that one, I'll be honest with you. I'm not as keen on making redundant entrances in so many different locations. 2 is enough, I think. That I'll generally be able to get up and across and without any too much trouble from the zombies. Having these 2 sides then not be entrances allows me to do different things, like actually have much larger towers over there, which will feed into the whole tactic that I was talking about earlier in getting the zombies to go elsewhere, than where they can easily do damage to your base. So what out then? Okay. Okay, zombie music. Anything moving out in the darkness? No. Anything moving out in this darkness? Not yet. Yeah, it might change as soon as I start banging and fixing things, but we'll see. Now, ultimately, I want all of the walls to be this high, right around the perimeter. We'll have crenellations and overhangs to dissuade spiders from just being able to climb straight up and get me on the inside. But to a certain degree, I'm not too worried about spiders. It's the irradiated spiders that are a real threat, and that's one that I do need to solve. But for the moment, this should be okay. Let's go for you. Yeah. Oh, come on. You know that's not what I was going for, game. I'm a little bit paranoid about being this exposed, but we'll get through it. I really do like the music in this game though now. Merlons and matriculations. I'm not... I mean, we could have an external kind of killing holes, much like I've got over there, running the full length. That's going to take stupid amounts of bars to do, but it might actually be well worth it, ultimately. It might be well worth it, ultimately. I'm not against the idea, at the very least. Right, let's get this and let's get that to be on face. And we want that one there. You go away. Yeah. And at this point, we want a full... No, we don't want a full block here. We want the wooden frame wedge there. Then a full block here. And then we want this. Like so. That gives us our leaping off point. Or rather, leaping to point, I suppose you should say. I'm not going to set this one up with an access point just yet. Not unless I get a lot of time. Like, if the Horde Night is tomorrow rather than today, I'll consider it. I will consider that a go. But I fancy we're actually kind of overdue for a little bit of a break. So as soon as day breaks, another bloody sunrise. As soon as day breaks, we are going to have a wee break. I'll go and stand in the tower. And everyone can go and stretch their legs a little bit. So I know my long streams can be a bit draining. It's looking good now, though. Looking very good. I approve. Actually, one thing I should do is pop some torches over here. One there, and one here will make zombies around these parts significantly easier for me to kill from within. Yes, I like it. Right now, though, I do need to go all the way around the structure in order to get back up there. Which is a bit of a pain, not going to lie. Whew. Things are coming together. Things are coming together. Hally hoop. Hally hoop. There we go. Pop up the defenses. Not that they really do much in this particular scenario. Turn off my light. I don't need it. Not that I've got batteries to worry about, but, you know, I have been well trained. Okay. There's a little bit of a few things that I want to do here and there around these areas. But yeah, I'm thinking of maybe having some sort of way to shoot down from the battlements down at the zombies down there. If I want to, would be a nice one. Having a way up and down the battlements over here would also be nice. This will the two side points will be my way up onto the battlements from the inside. So I would get into the tower, the Horde base from there, and eventually from over there. Then run around, then go down a ladder, and then I'd be in the main area. And from there we can fight. If it looks like the zombies are going to break through, because I'll be fighting on the ground. So I've got a nice sight lines on them. Probably not from the battlements unless a specific scenario plays out. But generally I'll be fighting from down here. But should it look like they're going to overwhelm my defenses, probably in multiple areas, because I'll be moving around to try and manage their damage on any one particular part, to try and force them to engage me at the strongest point of the defenses. Should it look like we're about to lose it, I will run back to whichever side has is the closest for the access point onto the battlements, run around, jump in here, and from this point, it will be a last stand scenario. But hopefully we're not going to come to that. But anyway, we're going to go on a couple of minute break, peeps. I hope you're ready for that. And I hope you've been enjoying the stream so far. We're going to have a nice 5 minutes to go stretch your legs and maybe grab something to drink, maybe even something to snack on. And I will meet you back here shortly.